Good morning. It's Saturday the 20th of August and it's miserable, as you can see. I'm in the clouds. I've chosen to activate 3 today. There's optimism for you. The first one being this, Garth, just above Taff Well. Somewhere I was brought up, actually, Taff Well and that area. Spent a lot of time as a youth in Taff Well and Pontypridd and Gwylod y Garth. Used to drink in the Gwylod y Garth Inn as a young lad. The landlord Jack, somewhere I met David Jason, and he called me a plonker. Yeah, fantastic memories. But I've never been here, and look what's there. That's the summit, the trig point. Never been here. How sad is that? But there you go, I'm here now. It's miserable, it's rainy, windy. I mean, you know, could be worse. Yeah, yeah, if you've watched the film The Englishman Who Went Up the Hill and Came Down the Mountain, which is, oh, it's got to be my top 10. These mounds, stumps, whatever you want to call them, were supposed to have been built by the local people to raise the mountain above the desired amount to make them a mountain and not a hill. So the Englishman who went up the hill and then came down the mountain. Check it out, it's really good. Anyway, let's have a little go at doing this activation. I'm going to go on to 2 meters straight away. If I can avoid setting up the antenna, I will. It's let up, the rain stopped for a minute, so hopefully I'll be able to write some stuff in a log. But there you go. Okay, catch you on the air 73. Right, on my way back down, activated. That was a tough one. I had to stay on, well, I didn't have to, but I decided to just try and stay on 2 meters because of the conditions. I didn't want to be putting the antenna up and then having to put it down and have the 817 exposed to these elements. I haven't got anything at this time to protect it in this kind of weather. So yep, stuck to 2 meters, but thankfully Steve, Mike Whiskey Zero, Sierra Alpha Whiskey, did shout outs for me and got a few people to come in at the last minute and save the day. So thanks, Steve, and thank you to those that did. It's horrible. It's one of the easiest mountains I've had to come up so far. One of the easiest summits. I'm going to stop calling them mountains. One of the easiest summits I've had to come up to so far. But it's just the conditions are horrible. Worst day for it. Absolutely horrible. There you go. Anyway, that's Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey -034 Garth Hill activated. Ta-da! That's a bit of a better sky, isn't it? Well, it's blue bits anyway. It's a bit windier. We've left it. I said a bit windier, a bit windy. I think you can see that. There's a nice bird of prey there, just hovering. There he goes. There he goes. Doesn't like being on camera. He's moving on. Right, so we had to go back and dry off, and now we've headed to Eglwysilan, which I believe is GWSW-25. I'll confirm that when we get to the top. But it's dry. It's no immediate threat of rain, I would suggest. Nice views across there. And we're not sure where we're going to start off. The GPX trail that I downloaded and put into the app seems to start around here. We passed it on the way down in the car. And what the GPX was saying was a track didn't seem to be a track, seemed to be overgrown. We'll double check in a moment or two. But sorry, a bit closer, you can see up my nose, can't you? You don't be doing that. So yeah, I'm guessing it's around here, and I'm guessing that is the summit there. Tracy's saying no, it's not. It's only supposed to be a few minutes walk from the main road, really, so it's not supposed to be too far. But I can't see any trail there. Any trail. So I'm going to switch the camera off. We're going to walk up a little bit further and see if we can see the start of a trail up and over that. And you can join us again in a minute. Bye. Right, we found the trail. Wasn't that much further on from where we were. It's a bit narrow. There's the digger en route. Getting blown off. Yeah, it's a bit narrow, a bit on a bend, but it's alright. Okay, we're at the summit. Right, here we are, there's a trig point in front of us. Woohoo! I don't even know if you can hear me with this wind. Woohoo! It is a video to be sure. To be sure. There we are. Right, so I'm here. That's Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey -025 Eglwysilan Mountain, Cefn Eglwysilan or something like that it's called. Just above Pontypridd off the A417. That's that activated. 4 contacts on 2 meters using the J pole, which will push up onto the fiberglass fishing rod pole on the advice of Steve. So it worked fairly quickly. The stations weren't banging in. They were back again. Right, we're at the base here of Mynydd Y Glyn, heading towards the summit. There's a plane in the background. Still windy, but it's not raining, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not sure how much further we got to go as yet. Ooh, this is a steep bit, but it's a nice easy walk. It's not too complicated. Right, building. Right, see you in a bit. Bye. A little bit more out of puff now. Sniffy, you know, I'm a very sniffy person, sorry. Whew. Okay, well, we're in the activation zone. Just going to go and have a little look at the actual summit. Check out where might be a good place to set up. There's the trig. At least we can say we got to the point. Not a bad view. All blooming windmills behind us. And looking at those in the distance, I can see, I don't know, you probably won't see it, but in the distance over there, I can see 3 towers. I'll probably put money on it that is Eglwysilan that we were at this morning. As that had 3 towers. Alright, I'm going to okay, there's the trig. Tigger at the trig. There's a tig at the trig. There she is. Oh, there's windmills over there. Shed loads of things. It's windy. It's a good job we got windmills really. And there's windmills over there. And there's windmills over there. And I'm not going to get a bird of prey on this. Alright, okay, so we're at our point. Let's have a look. Good. Look at that. Now, if that wasn't a sign of radio amateurs, I don't know what is. Because at the top here is a Grundig bass. What looks like an old Grundig microphone. And that's heavy bass. And look at that, can you see that? Grundig. That might have to be something to do with an ancient amateur radio operator that came up here. Okay, right, I'm going to set up. See what we can do. Do a spot. Set up. Okay, bye. That's Mynydd Y Glyn, or Mynydd Glyn. Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey -027 activated. A couple of contacts into Spain, Germany, France, Ireland, and the local contacts here on 2 meters. But I managed to get a few on 40, 20 and 2 meters. Quite pleased with that. The downside has been the wind. It's been dry, it's been nice. The temperature was alright, not freezing cold, but yeah, the wind has been a bit of a pain. Okay, well, there you go, 73, that's 3 in a day. I've done it.